Accountability. It's important for agents, but also important for managers. Real estate coach Bill Barrett says it's a matter of putting systems in place, and 3 forms with follow-up are the key.
The first thing is, obviously, what you want to show the agents is the daily form. A lot of people call this hour of power. My superstars that sell over 100 houses a year, almost to a person, they use the hour of power. Now sometimes, some of them only use it once a week. Others use it every day for the first half hour of the day. But what it is, it's a daily form. You share as a manager the daily form with your agents, and all they're going to do before they answer their email and before they answer their phone messages, no voicemail, no email, the first thing you do when you come in the office is work on the daily form. And the daily form is nothing more than like a 1 through 10, and it's who they're going to call. It's going to be all their past clients and customers, just to say hi to them that they haven't seen for a while or talked to for a while. It's calling those people where they've been given referrals. It's calling anybody where it's outgoing prospecting. Now, to manage agent accountability, the very first step of that is using the daily form and then having the agents fill it out, and then you as a manager or broker check it out with them every once in a while and see how they're doing on it. Again, make sure that all the agents can do it the way they want to. Some once a week, some every day. But as long as they have the daily form, it'll really help with managing their accountability. The second thing, of course, is the 4-page business plan. Now, this is usually worked on maybe once a year. It's usually in November or December for the following year. But the important point is don't let them fill out the 4-page business plan and then you never discuss it with them again. No. At the minimum, it should be 4 times a year to check back with them and see how their business plan is progressing. Now, their business plan has 2 elements to it. One element is the things that they're actually going to accomplish, but the other element is the things that they're going to do to get that accomplished. The 4-page business plan also has in it how they're going to reinvest their money. For instance, we always say that about 15% projected income by an agent should be reinvested in themselves, promoting themselves and promoting their listing. So it would have the mailers they're going to send out and the calls they're going to make, the advertising they're going to do above and beyond what the company does. So the first form of managing accountability is the daily form, and the second form is the 4-page business plan. The third one is really fun, and it is the annual calendar. And the annual calendar is something that you as a broker do, and then also you have the agents overlap and you give them the software, and then they take the information that you already have and they fill in what they're going to do. Now, the annual calendar is just that. You have the upcoming year, January through December, and as a manager you would have all your recruiting events. Recruiting days would be on there, scheduled for the whole year. Special activities, like let's say March is open house month and you really want to promote open houses. So you have everything you're doing to promote open houses, and that would be on that calendar in March. How about your pro club meetings, your in-office training, your technology training, your sales meetings, the board functions, when the GRI, CRSs are coming to town. I mean, everything of an educational matter, everything to do with board, multiple lists, everything to do with holidays and annual parties, and everything to do with just a generating activity would be on that annual calendar. Now, I recommend you give the annual calendar to everybody in the last week of December so they can see it, but also give it to them in a software format, not only the paper, but the software format, and say, now you take this calendar and fill in what activities you're going to do.
In managing agent accountability, Bill recommends forms, systems, dialogues, and meetings. By using software, the documents are not set in stone. Changes can easily be made as needed to maintain a smoothly running office. Thanks for joining us.